So, everybody knows space is big, but how big is it? Do you know how big it is? So, I heard this, and I was like, what? Oh, what? What? So here's what they said. I don't even know who said it. Science dude said it. They said the observable universe, from its center point to the end, that's visible, that's, I guess, how far you can see, is 46.5 billion light years. What? That's big. Ridiculous. That's roughly 10 to the 26 meters, gunk, which is like 10 to the 61st of the absolute smallest, tiniest conceivable length that can be conceived of on Earth by the most super conceiver of all thinking time.
Fascinating.
And that, you know what's crazy? That's just the radius. Oh, there's more. So to count all of visible space, you have to do volume. So the entire volume of the visible universe is 10 to the 180th of the smallest possible lengths cubed. Oh my god! I can't! What? That's ridiculously big. And that's just the visible universe. Is there more than the visible universe? What about the invisible universe? I am a robot. I am robot. I can count very big numbers. I see my danger. I am in such danger. Numbers are too big. The universe is infinite. Send help. Oh my god. Help me. I can't. Oh, wait. Click it. Click it. Click it. Did you know I have an idea book? That's right. I call it my daily idea book. When I get an idea, I put it in my book. Where's my book? I can't find my book. Oh no, wait, click, click, click. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, I will be an answer. Let it be. Help me. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. All the dudes and the dudettes, all the boys and girls of science, the brightest and shiniest minds of our time, as we measure bright and shiny today, all agree that the universe is expanding. So it's easy for you and me to think, probably not the brightest and shiniest of all the humans on Earth, would think if it's expanding, there must be a center point, a place where it's expanding from. But everybody's saying that it doesn't work that way. So the Big Bang, which started the entire expansion, if you believe in the Big Bang, wasn't like a big boom like a firecracker exploding. Nope. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. Someone told me it's like that, but I knew it wasn't like that. It's not like that. So what the thinking is the Big Bang was actually the creation of matter and space, or space-time, and what the hell does that mean? So it's not an explosion like you're used to, but it's actual space that's expanding in this expanding universe that we live in. So if you think of it like it is like you're on a balloon, this is one way I heard it explained, it made sense to my little brain, and you're standing on a balloon, you're just standing there, there's a dot on the balloon, there's another dot next to the balloon, somebody blows up the balloon, let's say God's blowing up the balloon, and as the balloon expands, your dot from where you're standing feels like you're not moving, and it's expanding, but the dot right next to you starts moving away, the dot in front of you moves away, to your left moves away, from the right it moves away. Everything is moving away from you, all at the same time. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Then here's another crazy thing. The farther apart two things are, the faster they move farther apart. Huh. Send help. I am unable to comprehend this. That discovery was made by the dude Edwin Hubble in like 1920 blah blah blah. And yep, that's the guy they named the Hubble telescope after. And you thought it was named after some cartoon or something, didn't you? I know you didn't. Oh no you didn't. Why are you looking at me? So that was crazy. He said the further away a galaxy is, the faster faster it's moving away from me. So the close galaxies near me aren't moving that fast. They're actually moving quite fast, but not as fast as a galaxy that's farther away in this ever-expanding universe. So this expansion thing and the way they move out and out and out, they call it the Hubble law. And they are the really smart boys and girls that know that stuff, not me. So the expansion rate, called Hubble's constant, is also crazy. HO squiggly line 71 parenthesis KM slash S paren slash capital MPC. That's math. I don't know math. I am a robot. I have a calculator in my brain. I do not need to know math. Math already knows me. I am the master of my disaster. So here's where I depart from all the smart boys and girls. They're saying every place looks like the center of the universe. So they're saying there's actually no center. So dumb! I think if you subscribe to infinity, which I happen to right now. Where's my idea book? I got another idea. Where is my idea book? I have no idea where the book is. Anyway, I think I am the center of the universe then. Everything's in both directions, inside of me and outside of me. Everything's moving away from me at different speeds, but all moving away from me. I'm at the very center. Also, get this, as recently as 2009, a whole bunch of scientists, I think it was led by a dude, Anton Zeilinger, and his team, have powerful evidence that nothing exists without an observer. None of this is actually real without you in it. That's also crazy. Therefore, I am the center of the universe, and it's very possible this isn't actually happening. Do you like pizza? I do! Thank you for your time, everybody. Go back to sleep. You have no idea what's happening to you. Remember, space and time are one.